In Cebu Delicacies, whether you're a visitor or local, here are our native delicacies in Cebu that you shouldn't miss. Including in the list are some famous Cebu delicacies pasalubong that you can take home and share with others. First is the lechon de Cebu, dried mangoes, otap, rosquillos, and the chicharron. In fact, did you know that Cebu has a lechon festival? The Halad Inasal Festival is a Lisay food festival. It is in honor of Saint Teresa of Avila. The name of the festival is taken from the Cebuano word halad, which means offering, and inasal, which refers to the local term for lechon or Philippine roasted pig. Cebu is well known for producing lechon inasal and has two towns that are dedicated to lechon towns, with one being Talisay and the other being Karkar. The festival was formerly called simply the Inasal Festival, but was renamed as Halad Inasal Festival to highlight the religiously of the festival. In the Halad Inasal Festival, dancers and participants parade freshly roasted and crunchy inasal in the streets of Talisay while they perform their dance offerings and bring them even while they perform their ritual showdown. It is celebrated around but never directly on October 15, the feast of Saint Teresa, so as not to interfere with the religious activities of the town feast. We can't talk about famous food delicacies in Cebu without mentioning lechon. Lechon or roasted pig is a staple in almost every Filipino occasions. From birthdays to weddings to Pasko or Christmas, the celebration will never be complete without lechon on the table. Derived from the Spanish word for roasted suckling pig, lechon is a famous delicacy in the Philippines, and Cebu is popular for offering some of the best lechon in the country. In fact, Cebu is sometimes referred to as the home of the best lechon in Philippines and the lechon capital of the Philippines. Dried mango. You definitely shouldn't miss its dried mango. Guimaras may be popular for having the sweetest mangoes in the Philippines, but Cebu owns the crowns for the best dried mangoes in the country. Dried mangoes are slices of best hand-picked mangoes, sun-dried and processed to extend shelf life. They are then neatly packed in small plastic bags, which are preserved to make them convenient for travelers. These can be ripe or green. The mango's poor shelf life may be the reason why people learn to dry them. And Cebu has made into perfection the art of drying that it produces the most excellent tasting, rich in vitamins, fat-free snack. In fact, dried mango is now one of the Philippines' most famous export products, and Cebu is the largest producer in the country and abroad. Some dried mango popular brands you should try are 7D, Philippine brand, Guadalupe, and R&M. Utap is an oval crispy pastry made of eggs, flour, shortening sugar, and margarine. Utap is one of the best Cebu delicacies. It is also a very popular Cebu delicacies pasalubong. Its distinctive sweetness, which is emphasized with its burnt flavor, is a perfect pair of hot coffee, tea, and chocolate. The slightly flaky and crunchy texture melts easily in the mouth, leaving a sweet lingering trace as you reach for more. This delicacy is a staple at all pasalubong shops in Cebu, as it is also the most in-demand pasalubong snacks. Some of the most popular brands of utap are Shamrock, Conchings, and Magic Melt. Shamrock branches can be found near Kulun and Fuente Osmeña, a store near Lapu-Lapu City Hall. and in Mactan International Airport. Rosquillos are Philippine cookies made from flour, eggs, shortening, sugar, and baking powder. They were originally created by Margarita or Titay T. Frasco in 1907 in Liloan, Cebu. The name means ringlet in Spanish, from rosca, ring, and was reputedly coined by Philippine President Sergio Osmeña. Chicharon is sold almost everywhere in the Philippines, but it is actually one of the best Cebu products and delicacies. If you're looking for the best chicharon, you definitely shouldn't miss out on Cebu Chicharon is made of pork rind. It is boiled in water and well seasoned with spices and salt before it is cooked in hot oil and turns into a crackling chicharron. The pork cracklings in this town come into two variants, the one with purely pork skin and the version with meat. Some prefer the ones with meat while others enjoy the version without the meat. Either way, the both come perfect with plain vinegar. There are a variety of ways to eat chicharon. Some enjoy it as a viand and eat it with rice for a regular meal. Sinulog Festival. The Sinulog Santo Niño Festival, as known as Sinog and Sulug, is an annual cultural and religious festival held on the third Sunday of January in Cebu, with the center of the activities being in Cebu City and is the center of the Santo Niño Christians celebrations in the Philippines. Sinulog Festival is so famous and takes center stage of the third week of January in honor of Senior Santo Niño de Cebu. Historical accounts reveal the image was given by the Portuguese Captain Ferdinand Magellan to the wife of Cebu chieftain Raha Humabon for their pledge of allegiance to the King of Spain. This event is depicted in the Sinulog Festival. Calamay, sometimes called calamay, is made from well-milled glutinous rice mixed with coconut milk and sugar. It is the signature delicacy and pasalubong from Bohol. One of the island's most iconic images, that brown spoke-shaped coconut, coconut shell with a red band. That brown spoke-shaped coconut shell with a red country. Peanut kisses is a trademark signature food snack delicacy of Bohol inspired by its nature's wonder chocolate health. A truly tasty and easy to find food snack delicacy souvenir nationwide. The Sandogo Festival is an annual historical celebration that takes place every year in Tagbilaran City, on the islands of Bohol in the Philippines. This festival commemorates the Treaty of Friendship between Dato Sicatuna, a chieftain in Bohol, and Spanish conquistador Miguel Lopez de Legazpi. This 16th century peace treaty occurred on March 16, 1565, through a blood compact or Sandugo. The Sandogo Festival is held every July. The Tagbilaran City Charter Day on July 1 kicks off the month-long festival with a Holy Mass.
Tagbilaran City Fiesta or Saulog. This fiesta is held annually starting on the first day of May. It is celebrated in honor of Saint Joseph, the patron saint of Tagbilaran City. This fiesta is filled with several fun-filled entertainment as well as stage plays, dances, concert, shows, and more. The Mutya sa Tagbilaran is a famous Philippine beauty pageant on the island of Bohol that the citizens look forward to every year. The festivities actually begin 9 days before May 1st, leading up to an exciting day of cultural events and activities.
Bibingka commonly refers to a type of baked rice cake from the Philippines that is traditionally cooked in a terracotta oven lined with banana leaves and is usually eaten for breakfast or as merienda, especially during the Christmas season. It is also known as bingka in the Visayas and Mindanao Islands. Siquijor celebrates its annual town fiesta every 4th of October in honor of its patron saint, Saint Francis of Assisi. The Dilaab Festival or Fire Festival falls to commemorate Siquijor as Isla de Fuego, as what it is called before by Spanish conquistadors. It highlights the rich natural resources of the town.
Sans Rival, the pride of Dumaguete. This pastry is made basically of meringue sandwich with cream and butter and showered with cashew nuts, sliced akin to loaves of bread. This light dessert is perfect with coffee to satisfy your buttery cravings. Silvana. This sister of Sans Rival is a cookie made also of meringue, but filled with butter and cream. It is chewer and best eaten chilled, closer to ice cream sandwich. Once you took a bite, you won't stop to take or eat a box of this.
Dumaguete City has been popularly known as the City of Gentle People all over Negros Oriental and the some parts of the country. The Sandorot Festival, which is annually celebrated during the third week of November, is a celebration that focuses on showing the innate hospitality and friendliness of the city. The Sandorot Festival is originated from a derived Visayan word, pakig sandorot, or to join in. The city of Dumaguete was formerly known as the City of Gentle People, when visitors were stunned on how hospitable and friendly the people of the city were. The locals would offer beverages and food for the visitor while others entertains them by folk dances and traditional games. The people from the city were so hospitable to their guests that the newcomers were impressed on how gentle and polite they were. In honor of the patrons of Dumaguete, Santa Catalina de Alejandria, and in a celebration of the hospitality and harmony of the city, the Sandorot Festival was born. It was a celebration wherein religious traditions, merry asking, unity, harmony, and cultural beliefs are reflected on.